Peppa Pig visits a doctor. It's raining hard today. Peppa and George are stuck inside, not sure what to do. Peppa looks over and sees that George has already fallen asleep. Outside, the raindrops tap tap on the roof like gentle music. Soon, Peppa falls asleep too. Peppa wakes up needing the toilet, but as she walks downstairs, she slips and hurts her leg. Daddy Pig and George rush to help, and they all go to the hospital. At the hospital, Peppa sits on the examination chair, feeling a little scared. Daddy Pig and George stay close, cheering her up and helping her be brave. Miss Rabbit takes care of Peppa's injury and wraps it gently. Peppa feels better, and everyone cheers happily together.
Peppa Pig's dinosaur house surprise! Peppa Pig and her family are sitting together, eating and chatting happily. Oh, a drop of water falls onto the table. The water is coming from the roof. It looks like the roof is broken. Daddy Pig asks Peppa Pig and George to go upstairs and check the bedroom. Peppa Pig and George run into the bedroom. They look around carefully, but there are no drops of water. The bedroom is completely dry. What a relief! Downstairs, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig use a bucket to catch the dripping water. Peppa Pig tells them that the bedroom is fine. Outside in the yard, the family looks up at the roof. Oh, there is a big hole in the roof. Daddy Pig takes out his phone and calls someone to fix it. Mr. Bull arrives in his repair truck. He sets up a ladder and climbs onto the roof. Mr. Bull talks about fixing the roof with the family. While waiting, the Peppa Pig family decides to go out for a drive. Wow! They see a house shaped like a dinosaur. George is very excited. The house looks just like his dinosaur toy. Inside the house, the rooms are quite small for the whole family. So they move on to another house. The next house is a Halloween house. The family goes inside. This house feels a little spooky. A spider web lands on Daddy Pig. The family quickly leaves and goes to the next house. The next house is a hero house. It looks amazing. Wow! Inside, the house is very big and spacious. Peppa Pig and George really like this house. After that, the family gets back in the car and drives home. Mr. Bull is finishing his work. Now the roof has been fixed. The Peppa Pig family thanks Mr. Bull and says goodbye. The roof is all repaired. What a fun day exploring different houses. Peppa's superhero bills. Freddy Fox is lying in bed. He does not feel very well. Peppa Pig and her friends come to visit him. Peppa gently touches Freddy's forehead. Oh dear, his forehead is very hot. Freddy Fox has a fever. George wonders what to do when someone is ill. When you are sick, you need to take medicine to get better. Freddy Fox hears about taking medicine. He quickly sits up and shakes his head. He is scared of medicine. Mummy Fox walks in with a glass of water and some pills. Freddy Fox sees them and hides under the blanket. Peppa Pig, George and Candy Cat smile and think of a plan. Oh, the bottles have superhero stickers on them. Mummy Fox understands and puts the medicine into the special bottles. Peppa and her friends introduce the superhero medicine to Freddy Fox. Candy Cat holds a bottle with the power of Iron Man. She imagines becoming a flying hero, blasting away the tiny germs.
Yeah!
Freddy Fox starts to feel interested. George holds a bottle with the power of Hulk. He imagines becoming big and strong, smashing all the germs. Freddy Fox thinks it is amazing. But what happens if the germs grow bigger? Oh no! The tiny germs turn into a giant monster. The heroes are pushed back. Peppa Pig becomes a brave hero with the power of Captain America, holding her strong shield to protect everyone. Together, they defeat the giant germ monster and protect the body. Yahoo! Freddy Fox feels brave now. He takes the medicine. Soon his fever goes away. Everyone smiles and laughs happily together. Peppa's chocolate factory trip. Today, Peppa Pig and her friends are going on a trip to a chocolate factory. Peppa Pig and George are chatting happily on the bus. Madame Gazelle announces that they are almost at the factory. The children are very excited, and here it is, the chocolate factory. Please watch the conveyor belts carefully and do not touch, says Madame Gazelle. Today, they will see how chocolate is made. Peppa Pig and George are very excited. Right in front of them is a conveyor belt making chocolate bars. These are the chocolate molds. First, the chocolate is melted. Then the mixture is poured into the molds. It looks so tasty. This chocolate is shaped like a flower. It looks beautiful and delicious. Let's go to the next room, says Madame Gazelle. Madame Gazelle asks the children to decorate chocolate cupcakes. She shows them how to decorate. First, take a cupcake. Next, squeeze some cream on top. Finally, add a strawberry. All done. Now, the children can decorate their own cupcakes. Peppa Pig carefully follows each step. What is Peppa's cupcake missing? A strawberry, George reminds Peppa Pig. Now Peppa's cupcake is finished. Wow, Rebecca Rabbit's cupcake is finished too. The children laugh happily together. Everyone has finished decorating their cupcakes. Now it's time for the next room.
Yay!
Wow! It's a chocolate fountain. How amazing!
Yay!
You can dip your cupcakes in chocolate if you like. Peppa Pig runs to the chocolate fountain. She holds her cupcake under the flowing chocolate. Peppa takes a bite. It tastes delicious. The children have had a wonderful day at the chocolate factory.
The coolest car of Peppa Pig family. Daddy Pig is still fast asleep. Peppa and George are already awake. They want to go out and play. There's a phone call. It's Mummy Pig calling from town. Peppa and George rush to wake Daddy Pig. Soon, the pig family is ready to go, driving off in their little red car. Everything is going well until... Bump! Oh dear! The car has hit a sharp rock. Daddy Pig drives carefully to Mr. Raccoon's garage. Mr. Raccoon is very kind. He lets them borrow a new car. The family continues their trip. Mummy Pig joins them in the car, but it's a tight squeeze. The car shakes, makes funny noises, and goes very, very slowly. Finally, they drive back to Mr. Raccoon's garage. It runs perfectly. Everyone laughs and sings as they drive home.
Peppa Pig's Dinosaur Factory. Peppa Pig and her friends are having a wonderful time at school. Madame Gazelle has an announcement for the class. After school, they will visit a dinosaur toy factory. Peppa Pig has always wanted to go there. She feels very excited. Peppa asks Madame Gazelle if George can come too. George loves dinosaurs very much. Madame Gazelle smiles and agrees. Soon, Peppa, her friends and Madame Gazelle arrive at the dinosaur factory. Welcome to the dinosaur toy factory. Please stay together and keep a safe distance. George is very happy when he sees the dinosaurs. In this room, they make dinosaur toys in many different colors. Let's take a look. The toys are painted with special safe paint. Oh, how interesting! At the end of the tour, everyone will make their own dinosaur toy. The children are very excited about Madame Gazelle's idea. The toys are made from soft fabric and filled with fluffy stuffing. The dinosaurs look almost real. Look! Now the dinosaurs are getting their colors. The white dinosaur turns red. Another white dinosaur turned green. The dinosaurs are already shaped and move along the production line. Let's go to the next room. Wow, giant dinosaur toys. The children run excitedly toward the giant dinosaurs. Madame Gazelle takes out her camera. Let's take a picture together. What a wonderful photo. Now the children stand around a table filled with soft stuffing and dinosaur models. Let's make our own dinosaur toys. Peppa Pig carefully stuffs her dinosaur with soft filling. George happily plays with his dinosaur in his hands. The other children finish their dinosaur toys too. Madame Gazelle smiles and congratulates them. The children have had a wonderful time at the dinosaur toy factory.
One night camping in the woods. Today, Peppa's family is going camping in the green forest. Daddy Pig puts up the tent, while Peppa and George help with the sleeping bags. Mommy Pig prepares a tasty meal outside the tent. The pigs' parents arrange the food, and Peppa and George pick up firewood. With the fire crackling, the family roasts marshmallows and laughs together. Starry sky, Daddy Pig shows everyone. Peppa and George look up and learn to spot the shining stars. Daddy Pig tells a joke that makes the whole family burst into laughter. Peppa and George are sleeping in a cozy tent. Mother Pig is cleaning up, and Father Pig is adding more wood to make the fire burn brighter. The camping day ends with warm giggles and a good night's sleep in the little tent.
Peppa Pig's Pyramid House. Peppa Pig and George are building their dream houses in the sand. George makes a triangle-shaped house. Peppa Pig builds a house with 3 sides and a little flag on top. Daddy Pig comes over and asks what they are doing. Peppa Pig and George say they are building their dream homes. Daddy Pig looks at the houses and smiles. He has an idea. Maybe the family needs a new house. Soon, the Peppa Pig family sets off to look for a new home. Look, there is a for sale sign. You can often see houses like this for sale. This house is shaped like a pyramid. Let's go inside. Oh, the inside is made entirely of stone. It does not feel very cozy. The sofa does not look comfortable at all. It feels hard like stone. George does not seem to like it very much. Let's go to the next room. The kitchen is also made of stone, and the table is too small for the whole family. Let's see another room. Oh dear, the beds look very uncomfortable to sleep on. Now they visit the next house. It looks like a little tent. Let's see what is inside. Inside, it looks like a normal kitchen, but the walls are made of fabric. There is a big table and the space feels wide. Now, let's see the living room. Wow, the sofa looks very soft. It feels really comfortable. Oh, a breeze blows through. George feels cold. The room is not very well enclosed. The bedroom looks quite strange. Something is hanging from above. Oh, it is an old lantern. It seems this room has no electricity. Let's go to the next house. Oh, this house is big and beautiful. Let's see what is inside. This house feels warm and cozy. Everything is bright and spacious. The sofa is very soft. Peppa Pig and George really like it. The kitchen is clean and modern. Now, let's see the bedroom. Wow, the bedroom looks lovely. The beds are soft and comfortable. Peppa Pig and George love this room. Hooray! The Peppa Pig family has found a house that everyone loves. Peppa Pig's special car bed. Oh, Peppa Pig is looking at her bed. She is thinking very carefully. George is fast asleep in his bed. Peppa Pig calls George to wake up. Peppa Pig has an idea. George is very excited about it. Daddy Pig walks into the room. He says he wants to get a new bed for Peppa and George. The two children happily agree. Soon, the Peppa Pig family arrives at a furniture store. Mr. Raccoon comes out to greet them. Daddy Pig tells Mr. Raccoon they are looking for a new bed for Peppa and George. The family follows Mr. Raccoon inside. In the showroom, there are many different kinds of beds. Peppa Pig wants a bed that is soft and comfy. Mr. Raccoon shows them a beautiful dinosaur bed. Peppa and George are very excited about the dinosaur bed. George wants to try it. Mr. Raccoon happily agrees. The two children climb onto the dinosaur bed. The bed is soft and comfortable. They are very happy with it. Next is a princess bed. The bed is a lovely pink color. It is just as soft as the dinosaur bed. Peppa Pig really likes the princess bed. Mummy Pig asks George if he likes this bed. But George only wants the dinosaur bed. Mr. Raccoon says there is one more bed to see. What does the third bed look like? Wow, it's a car! The third bed is shaped like a car. The Peppa Pig family sits together on the bed. The bed is strong, soft, and very comfortable. Now it's time to choose the perfect bed. Dinosaur bed, princess bed, car bed. Peppa Pig wants the princess bed. George wants the dinosaur bed. Mummy Pig suggests they choose a bed that suits them both. Peppa and George decide together. They choose the car bed. Hooray! Peppa and George have made a wonderful choice. Peppa Pig's secret door. Today, Peppa Pig is visiting Granny Pig's house, but it looks like she has lost something. Daddy Pig comes over and asks what Peppa is doing. Oh dear, Peppa Pig is looking for her doll Dolly. She cannot remember where she left it. Daddy Pig smiles and says not to worry, they will find it together. Granny Pig's house is quite big, so Daddy Pig helps Peppa search other rooms. They check many rooms, but still no Dolly. Peppa Pig starts to feel a little sad. Daddy Pig says there are still a few rooms left. Let's keep looking!
Let's go.
They walk into a room with a red door.
Huh?
This room smells like plants. Daddy Pig turns on the light. Wow, it looks like a little forest. There are beautiful flowers everywhere. Oh no! Daddy Pig starts sneezing. The smell is too strong for him. Daddy Pig asks if Peppa has found Dolly. He wants to leave before he sneezes again. Peppa and Daddy Pig quickly leave the room. Next, they go into a room with a green door. The room is very dark. Daddy Pig turns on the light. Wow, a giant soft dinosaur! How amazing! But Peppa says she has never been in this room before, so Dolly is not here. Next, they try a room with a blue door. Wow, it's a bouncy house! Peppa Pig climbs in and has fun bouncing. She really likes it. But still, no Dolly. Peppa and Daddy Pig decide to go back to the bedroom. Daddy Pig asks, "When did you last see Dolly?" Peppa thinks carefully. It was when Dolly wanted to go to sleep. Daddy Pig pulls back the blanket. Oh, there is Dolly! Peppa Pig is very happy to find her doll. She thanks Daddy Pig for helping her. Peppa Pig's pirate treasure hunt. Peppa Pig and George are lying in bed. It is time to go to sleep. Daddy Pig is reading them a bedtime story. His voice is calm and gentle. In the story, the Peppa Pig family becomes pirates. They are sailing on a ship across the big blue sea. Daddy Pig is steering the ship, holding Peppa Pig proudly. Mummy Pig and George are looking through a telescope, searching the sea. Daddy Pig makes the boat go faster across the sea. Oh, Mummy Pig spots a big rock ahead. Daddy Pig quickly turns the ship to avoid the rock. Soon the ship stops at a small island. Everyone chats happily as they explore. Oh, George sees a key hanging on a coconut tree. The Peppa Pig family stands under the tree. Daddy Pig tries to reach the key, but it is too high. So Daddy Pig lifts Peppa Pig up, Peppa reaches out, and gets the key. Now they travel to the next place. The ship arrives at a candy island. Oh, there is a pink treasure chest on the island. The family gathers around the chest. Peppa Pig takes out the key and gives it to Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig puts the key into the lock and opens the chest. Wow! The chest is full of delicious candy! And that is the end of Daddy Pig's story. Peppa Pig is feeling very sleepy now. George is already fast asleep. Daddy Pig quietly leaves the room. What a lovely and exciting story.
Peppa Pig and the Mud Rainbow. One night, it rained very heavily. Then the rain stopped, the sun rose, and Peppa and George woke up. Huh? The two sisters jumped out of bed and ran out to the playground. When they went outside, the two sisters were surprised to see many large puddles of mud after the rain. The two sisters ran to the mud puddle to play, jumping up and down and rolling around in the mud together. Yow! Then Peppa saw a puddle of mud with a rainbow on it. She went to take a look out of curiosity and loved it. Peppa ran back and jumped in the colorful mud. And then, unexpectedly, Peppa began to grow bigger and bigger, eventually becoming a giant. George approached Peppa, looking at her with a mixture of curiosity and fear because she was so big. After a while, Peppa returned to normal, and everyone happily talked about the fun things that happened after the rain.
Peppa Pig at hospital! Oh no! Peppa Pig is feeling very sick today. She has a high fever, and Mummy Pig is terribly worried. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig quickly help Peppa into the car and drive straight to the hospital. Outside the examination room, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig wait anxiously, their faces filled with worry. Inside, the doctor checks Peppa carefully and prepares medicine for her. Slowly, drop by drop, the medicine flows into Peppa's body, helping her fever go down and easing her discomfort. When the doctor comes out, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig rush to ask about Peppa's condition. Then everyone goes together into the room to see her, and there she is. Peppa is feeling better and sleeping peacefully. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig finally smile again. They laugh softly with relief. They were so worried. But luckily, Peppa is absolutely fine.
Peppa Pig's new flower house. Donuts! A big stack of donuts! Peppa Pig and her family are sitting together, enjoying their delicious donuts. Daddy Pig has an idea. He says there is a house shaped like a donut. Everyone decides to go and see the donut house.
Sir, yes, sir!
The Peppa Pig family drives their car and arrives at a donut-shaped house. Mr. Raccoon is standing outside, waiting for them. The family greets Mr. Raccoon. He happily invites them inside for a tour. First, they visit the living room. There are donut decorations everywhere. Even the chairs have donut patterns. They look lovely. Peppa Pig jumps onto the donut sofa. It feels very soft and bouncy. Mr. Raccoon says, next is the kitchen. Oh, a donut kitchen. There are donuts everywhere. The chairs, the table, and even the fridge are donut-shaped. Now they visit the bedroom. Everything is pink, just like a sweet donut. There is even a donut-shaped wardrobe. How fun! Peppa Pig wants to see another house.
Yes!
The next house is shaped like a big round ball. In the living room, everything is round. Mummy Pig sits on a round chair. Peppa Pig and George are excited to see the kitchen. In the kitchen, there are round shapes everywhere. It looks very colorful and fun. The floor is pink, and Peppa loves pink. Peppa Pig really likes this kitchen. Next is the bedroom. The room is simple, with lots of round shapes. George runs over to play with 3 round balls in the room. Peppa Pig wants to see the flower house. Mr. Raccoon smiles and says, "Let's go." Finally, they visit the flower house. The house is very pretty. In the living room, there are lots of flower patterns. The Peppa Pig family loves the pretty flower living room. In the kitchen, the table and chairs are shaped like flowers. They look beautiful. Mr. Raccoon asks if the Peppa Pig family would like to see the flower bedroom. In the bedroom, the bed is decorated with lovely flowers. It looks bright and cheerful. The Peppa Pig family really loves the flower house. Oh, the houses are so wonderful! Where's Peppa Pig hiding? Oh, 3 superhero eggs, a Wonder Woman egg, a Spider-Man egg, and a Captain egg. Peppa Pig, George, and Freddy Fox are playing hide and seek. The rules are simple. One person hides inside an egg, and the others guess which one. Freddy Fox volunteers to hide first.
1, 2, 3.
Which egg will he choose? The Wonder Woman egg or the Spider-Man egg? In the end, he chooses the Captain egg. Now Peppa Pig and George start looking. George wonders which egg Freddy is hiding in. George opens the Spider-Man egg. Oh dear, Freddy Fox is not inside. George guessed wrong. Peppa Pig giggles happily. George thinks very hard. He has an idea. George brings out a hot, tasty pizza. He uses the smell to lure Freddy Fox out. Freddy Fox smells the pizza and takes the bait. Now it's Peppa Pig's turn to hide. George and Freddy Fox get ready to search. Peppa Pig is choosing an egg, but oh no, her tummy hurts. Peppa quickly runs to the bathroom. George and Freddy Fox don't know that. They start guessing. They think Peppa is in the Spider-Man egg. They open it. Oh dear, she is not there. Peppa Pig comes back and sees them still searching. She quickly hides inside the Wonder Woman egg. And pops out with a surprise. Now it's George's turn to hide.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
George chooses the Captain egg. Peppa Pig and Freddy Fox start searching. Oh, Mummy Pig brings in some delicious chicken drumsticks. Peppa Pig and Freddy Fox start eating and forget all about finding George. George feels a little annoyed. He takes a blue marker and draws on Peppa Pig and Freddy Fox's faces. What a funny game of hide and seek!